Today, a much more partnership-oriented approach, one in which we truly trust the knowledge and respect the expertise of the grantees. We work together to determine what is possible, get clear on the roles of the funder, what we are and what we aren't. We're not actually producing the results, the grantees are. And we respect that and try to find how we can be most supportive to them as opposed to having expectations that we're asking them to jump to.
We are here to provide the resources for them to do that work and step back and move away roadblocks for them so that they can just take off. It's a win-win for everyone. They're more productive. They can define the work, they can define the problems that creep up a lot better than those that sit back and watch. And our job is find resources, remove roadblocks, and just define the strategic directions to help them through the system.
From the grantee perspective, I think that their empowerment makes it possible for them to take risks and do things they might not otherwise do because they want to adhere to whatever the funder says. And in the taking of risks is where innovation comes out. So I think there are opportunities for the grantees to get to places that they might not otherwise if they're really concerned about satisfying the funder. I also believe that the way the grantees have different power, it just gives them an opportunity to really shine and do what they know is the best thing to do. And then really responding to their stakeholders or constituents, whomever it is that they're existing to serve, whose lives they want to make better. With the funder kind of getting out of the way in this model, they're really able to connect with those folks and really learn from them what is going to work best for them. And what's amazing for the funder is the transition to actually recognizing that people being served know best what it is that they need. We do not from the room in which we sit.
If there's one bit of advice I would give to trust-based philanthropy boards is to have as much input on the decision side from people who are actively involved in these organizations. It allows better insight into designing the grants, better insight in supervising the grants, and in the end, it allows an easier ride for that philanthropic organization to complete its mission.
I think when it comes to that perspective on accountability, I would ask, do they believe that accountability is always a top-down experience? Because, we have accountability in friendships where no one partner in the friendship has more power or authority than the other, yet we hold each other accountable as friends. So I really think it's important to rethink what it means in terms of that top-down perspective. And then I would just question, what is accountability to that board? Is it having grantees do what you say they have to do? Because that's really a command and control orientation that does not promote equity at all. You will not have that experience if the orientation is command and control. I think the question about it being an equitable practice is a really good one. I mean, if organizations, if funders are serious about creating a more equitable future where everyone has fair and just potential to achieve their outcomes, trust-based philanthropy produces that by virtue of the practice because it shifts power It creates greater accountability and partnership. It shifts dynamics and relationships. It calls upon people to be able to share what they really need. So I just think it is a way to walk the talk and produce outcomes by virtue of being what it is that you want to see in the world.